What up, homies? It's your boy, Hash Info. This is the episode we're calling How to Hash Brown. Now you don't want to overload it, but yet you want to overload it. You know what I mean? It's hash browns. You know what I mean? So get them, ride the sides of the walls of the pan, all the way around. Wall riding, we like to say on this show, gets you surface area. All right. Now that you got that going for you, it's like you're using a bigger pan than originally plotted. You know, when you pick this pan for hash browns and you totally screwed up, you can still fix it. Okay, here's how. Add a little more olive oil to the center because you're completely screwed up with the pan size, right? Yes, screwed up. Add a bit more there. Swing them around, fling them. Balin will just love that one. Looks like a crinkle cut fry got chopped up there, not gonna lie. I saw it. One of these pieces, oh, right here. There's a crinkle cut french fry right there, bud. Gotcha, McCain. I don't care how they turn into hash browns. Well, there's a 45-minute rule in this house, but we just chuck them back in the pan as fast as we can. There you go. Then you want to just stir this. Now you're going to add your seasoning right now. Right here, right now. This is going to be epic. The wife's going to love these. We're not going to overcook them. We're going to undercook these by a hair. And undercook, they're fully cooked, but we're going to undercook these in the sense that they're not going to chip a tooth when you go to have a bite, okay? Not one of these will chip a tooth. I'm going to throw some of that down it, and obviously some of this. I'm a legend in the kitchen. A legend. There's that, okay? Just a hair of this. You don't want to put too much. You don't want any problems, but you definitely want to hammer down. And that's how she pulls it. That's it. Maybe that's it. Maybe a hair more of salt, but you won't know till later. Now you're going to hammer down. You can have this with salt and pepper, salt and vinegar. You can have this with ketchup and vinegar, ketchup and salt and vinegar. You can have this with pepper and ketchup. You can have this with pepper and salt and vinegar. You can have this so many different ways. Oh, the smell in here, it smells like a diner farted. And all the good stuff, not like the old leftover pumpkin pie farts. These are like fresh potato farts, straight from the farm. You know what I'm saying? Ooh! Now we're going to cook up some okra in this other pot here. First thing you're going to want to add to this pot, probably can't see it, is a little bit of olive oil. Now we're going to grab the okra from the fridge. Tomorrow we're having, the wife picked up fine unsweetened coconut. Great minds think alike. So that's pretty cool. This okra is going to be epic. Let's showcase it. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Just let me throw. Once the okra gets into the pot like that, I'll show you can add some rice to the okra. So I have the leftover rice right here from 4:30, 5 o'clock. Perfectly cooked organic basmati rice. I just took the lid off. I was going to heat it up, and then I'm like, you know what? Let's just throw it right into the okra. I was going to add a little bit of coconut milk into the okra and to the rice, but I think we're just going to play with a little bit of garlic and onion and some herbs and the okra. But right now, I'm going to start on the, so I picked up some honey garlic as well. Some Frank's stinging honey garlic right here. Very tasty. So I'll probably throw a little bit of that in the okra. But we're going to cook the okra now on low. The hash browns we're going to cook on low as well. So, dang. Try to keep these in the pan here. You just want to stir this and kind of mix this around 2 or 3 times. That's it. Then you're gonna just eat them, and they're gonna be so tasty. A little bit of ketchup, like I said, piece of buttered harvest grain bread we just picked up, really healthy bread. So we'll have that. 2 slices, high in fiber, high in protein, lots of vitamins and minerals. Protein shakes themselves, loaded with vitamins and minerals. So let's see, we have cinnamon raisin bread for this week, and then we have these fresh buns. I never did pick up any sandwich meat today, so I will have to grab some tomorrow. It's very unfortunate that I forgot, but I don't really care for the prices there. Sometimes they're affordable, but usually they're a little bit higher than I like to pay. So I've got the toast here, the bread that I will be toasting. And this is the everything, made with whole grains, everything. It's a source of 14 essential nutrients, 20 grams of whole grains, low in sugar, source of high fiber, no artificials, no preservatives, no flavors, no colors. And then here's all the proteins and all the minerals just in 2 slices. Or is this for 1 slice? No, per 2 slices. So that's a good boatload of minerals and stuff in there. So 46% of your daily manganese and a bunch of other goodies. So it all adds up. That's one thing that I'd like to say. We're having tortillas. We're having Mexican food. I already made Mexican earlier today. That'll get boxed up. Couple shakes of Billy Goat's Gruff here. But we're going to go straight to the protein mobile. So we've got our protein jug. We have some sorbet, which I can only describe as awesome. So we're going to have sorbet, which first we'll show you the lid. Sorbet. And then we'll actually show you the pina colada. How you doing? So now, oh, it smells like amazing. Amazing. So we're going to have protein pina colada smoothies. I'm excited. Very excited. Okay? I use a sharp knife when I'm working with something like this. I can just show you. You scoop it and you drop it into your cup. Simple as that. Always start off with your liquids. Well, come on. We're going to add it right down into there right now. Shake, shake, shake. We'll turn our oven down for our hash browns so we don't burn anything on them. But we'll turn those once more, maybe twice more, and then away she goes. We're using the oat. I'm using oat drink now. So today we went with the 0 sugar, unsweetened original. And this is non-GMO'd. I verified that. It's also vegan, dairy-free, soy-free, nut-free. Dairy-free is important. That's what you want to see, dairy-free, non-GMO'd. I can't stress that enough, okay? Stay off the chicken. Don't eat the eggs. I mean, you guys don't have to believe me. Just take my word for it and wait. You know what I'm saying? So just hang in there with me. Stuff's changing all over the world. You don't want to be last to the, you know. Whoa, what? You mean I'm the last person to ever? Yeah, dude. Like you're still having cigarettes in McDonald's, and they stopped allowing cigarettes like 3 decades ago. How did they? You're the guy that just came out of the jungle in Vietnam type of thing, you know what I mean? I think the war's still going. Yeah, I might have to spell out jokes for people from now on distance. I think I might have to. If my buddy was still alive, he would, I guarantee he'd get a kick out of the show. Just saying. Now, I'm wondering if this is going to fit in there. I'm leaning towards heck no, but let's just try this. Oh man, it was a hard heck no. This has just made a mess. I've never actually done this before. It's because it's such good ingredients, so awesome, and I'm like, how much more can I jam in this tiny little thing? Ooh, I get upset when I do stupid stuff like this. It's too late to turn back now. We're squeezing the lid on. And we just hot water wash the sides. Oh, does it ever smell good? What a waste of, you know, like 9% or 3%. Let's just say some got wasted. We're not going to sweat too much on the percentile. Now, we also have to get the toast going here. That's a thing. This is starting to do its thing. We want to wait a bit longer on the artichoke or the guacamole, whatever that is. Fish star soup or something we're making over there. I forget what that's called. Artichoke or something. Guacamole. It's not coming to me either. Anyway. What's this stuff? Okra. We bought the okra on the go here. Okra and rice. And then you're going to have hash browns and toast. It's going to be awesome. And the hash browns are indeed hash browning. So now you know. You want to turn it down maybe just another hair, but they're not burning at all. You just keep turning it down a hair. Now they definitely won't burn. The okra is doing okra things. We got the rice there. So now I just need the blender, the toaster after that. Sometimes the wife doesn't even want a damn smoothie, so I have to be careful because I can't have too much smoothies with protein in them, right? I already had a protein bar, so let them have a good amount of food, you know what I mean? So that's got protein in it too, right? I mean, you gotta be real. This is a pina colada protein shake. Strawberry milk pina colada protein shake. I mean, you gotta get some. Get some. And it turned out real nice, so get that in you. Holy crap. So rich and so smooth. It's cold. It's refreshing. Wow. Oh, it's gonna give me a brain freeze. That is so good. Holy crap. So, I'm just gonna keep drinking this. Definitely tastes like a milkshake. The best thing that ever happened to life right there. This is that final turn on the hash browns. You can turn the oven off at this point and then let this side sit there and really crisp up. As you wait for the toast, I gotta make one more protein shake. I gotta make 2 cups of tea. I gotta call the wife up, so this will take about 5-10 minutes of further cooking through. Dehydrating the hash brown a little bit, making it even more flavorful, a little extra crispy, you know what I mean? The ketchup's gonna hit it, your mouth's gonna, you're gonna love this, okay? If you could smell, I'll taste some just so you can have an extra. Here, you go first. Take this red peppercorn off there. Holy crap. Get diarrhea if you eat that thing whole. Okay, ready? Take a bite of that. Look at how many bites there are in this whole pan, right? Oh yeah. Okay, baby. Dinner's ready, hon. Come up, okay? The hash browns are ready. I'm just putting the toast down right now. You also have a milkshake, honey. Thank you, hon.
You got it.
Okay. You didn't even have a sip.
Everything that was from the fridge, I'll put away.
Yeah, you don't like that smoothie?
That's good.
Alright, well, I don't know if she wants one. Maybe I'll make one more and give her a couple sips or something. But I can have half for sure. I just can't have any cookie bars tonight. Just pop and drop, like so. Bam! Now it's easy peasy from here. Let's get that in there. I just have a couple electricals left to do now. We did the bed and all the stuff, so we got paint tomorrow and take the rest of the shoe rack down. And that's all done. And I'm going to start the new closet area, clean up my closet, paint in there, paint in the other closet. And then that's it, you know, we're going to be living a whole new life right away. And I can't wait, you know. We got a lot of stuff done this year. We're not even done. The year's still young, you know what I mean? For real. We've got 10 days. Actually 12 days till January 1st, right? So, but I said till my birthday I want to get stuff done. So I got time. I got 45, 55 days. So we'll call it 50, 60 days. Be fair to myself. Got a lot of snow to shovel and roofs to shovel and all kinds of stupid stuff you guys don't even want to hear about. But I'm just getting started. I gotta plow the whole backyard. That'd be the sides, and then it's in a lot better shape than it was, but it ain't even close to done. So my back is hurting. I want to do a nice backyard for fires and stuff this winter. So kind of safety and survival shows. I'm gonna show you guys some things, all right? But yeah, because I'm your guy, right? Like, there's a lot of people gonna say, "Oh, I could do this." Like, no, you can't. I mean, you know, come in my backyard. And you don't have to. You got your own backyard. Just go on film. You know, film yourself. Now I gotta get out a toaster. Toast 4 slices. Do 2 big cups of tea. Add some honey in it. I'm a boss. You gotta get your second dose of honey. I mean, come on. I looked it up. You can't OD on honey.